Hey guys, welcome back to my Final Fantasy team playthrough, and today we would go straight for the battle with Sin, but instead we're actually going to do some cleanup across Spira. So first, we're going to go into the password screen, God Hand, confirm, and now we're going to go for Same. Oh, that was number 3. And then finally we're going with Victorious. When I was doing my Switch playthrough, I actually decided to take this. This was the point where I decided to go on the hunt for the Celestial weapons, so I had them all for the fight against Sin. So anyway, before we go too far, we're going to use this to get Besaid Falls, Mihan Ruins, where is it? Battle Site, Omega Ruins, which we're not going to do just yet, Beige Temple, so that was the area at the beginning, Zenobia Sands. Any other areas I'm missing? So I'm just clicking all over the place here. No, I think I basically got every location we can go to. So I'm not going to do this just yet. I think I'll give that its own separate parts. Zenobia Sands. You know what? We'll go there. We'll go to the Zenobia Sands to pick up an item. And yes, you can encounter enemies in this little spot, so be careful of that. So we've got the Ascalon, which I think was the sword for Tidus. I think that had evade encounter. Let's see. Oh, double AP. Okay.
The final show.
So if I needed to do some level grinding, I could just use that. Alright, so Besaid Ruins.
Here we go!
So remember how there was those save spears that we couldn't seem to reach way back at the beginning? Well, this is how you're supposed to get them. So Victorious, which is some equipment for Riku. Lightning proof, fireproof, ice proof. Which I'm gonna hold on to those, because that's actually gonna be useful for an upcoming boss fight. Well, not upcoming, it's just like a boss fight that's gonna be popping up soon-ish.
Yeah, here we go!
Alright, so if we come over here, we can get a weapon for Orin, which is the Mirasame. Piercing and 1 MP cost.
The final showdown.
Okay, cool. And now Besaid Falls, because you may have also noticed there was a save sphere here too, which will net us the Dragoon Lance, which has magic counter and evade encounter, which is weird that the Spirit Lance itself doesn't have a, magic counter.
The final show.
Shh. Yeah, so this is the point where, you keep talking to Sid and he'll repeat his lines a lot. Mihan Ruins. Yeah, so remember those ruins all the way out in the distance? Well, you can actually walk on that prop. And that gives us the sonar. Whoa, what did that do again? Initiative and Poison Strike. Okay, so I'm actually going to go sell that, because that's not helpful.
The final show.
Mushroom Rock. I'm actually not going to bother with Mushroom Rock, because...
Yeehaw! Here we go!
That's actually the location of Riku's Celestial Weapon, but I don't have the item needed to open the chest containing it, which is the Celestial Mirror. Which I think I'll do in another part. So, Phantom Bangle, that's... yeah, Ice Eater, Fire Eater, Water Eater, which is another helpful item for the aforementioned boss I've been bringing up.
The final show.
Quiet. Okay, I can't... looks like I think I got everything. Are we sure? Because I feel like I missed something. Sorry, I'm just gonna check if I missed anything, because, you know... No, I just had a look and it looks like I've got everything. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to be thorough about that. So anyway, enough wasting time. Time to head to Beige Temple.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeah. And you know what this means now that we're here? Time for a rematch.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. Alright, let's go.
It should be obvious what that fiend was. Also, this is like one of the few areas you can come to where you can have party members follow you around in the overworld, so... in order to trigger the fight, you come towards the doors. Hello. And he's back for another round. And you know what? What shall we throw at him? You know what? Let's do this. Here you go. Okay, that's not what I was expecting to do, actually. Yeah, so this thing's, yeah, so this is an armored enemy. And here we go. Alright, so, annoying thing is that he has Stone Punch, which if he hits you with that, inflicts you with Petrification. Which, actually will... which, if you get hit with Petrification underwater, you'll sink and you'll be insta-killed. Oh yeah, he also resists all the elements. Oh no, KO Punch. Ooh, that's close. Pay enemies to guild to go away. Hold up. There you go. Oh wait, why did I do that? Sorry, I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, you know what? Oh, god damn it. How about I just do this? There. So I actually do want to finish this all fancy. There's one move that, obviously I'm not going to show off in this fight, where this thing can actually, like, it actually can eat one of your party members, and if it does, whatever positive status effects you've got on your party member, it'll get. So I've got Protect and Haste, so it'll get that if it decides to eat one of my party members. Of course, I'm not going to give it the chance to do that now. because now it's dead. Walker just looks really awkward the way he's floating there. Now the cool thing about that fight, and go, no, go back down, go back down. I'll just throw a weird bubble effect down there for a second. So the cool thing about that fight is that, oh hey, auto reflect. You actually have a good chance of getting no encounter equipment from him, like no encounter weapons, which is normally something you can only get for armor. I wasn't lucky enough to get it for my party, but if you do manage to get it, it's actually really cool. Of course, if I really wanted that badly, I could just use like a savior to get some no equipment armor, you know, but it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, so this place. 6 treasures lie within 6 temples. Open every chest within each cloister of trials, then stand before the statue to open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. This is why you wanted to be opening the Destruction Sphere chests. Now, of course, if you haven't been going for any of them, the only one you'll be able to activate is the one for Bavel. So, but of course, we've gone and activated them all, so, yep, as I said, the one from Bavel. We've got Exion. Efrit. Oh hey, Mega Elixir, nice. Valafor. Shiva. Now we have a unique symbol here that none of our Aeons actually have, which is the one for the Final Aeon, I believe. Because you can only activate this one from if you do the Destruction Sphere in Xanarkand. Okay, so now that we've done all those, now we can actually go into the Chamber of the Faith. And we can get a unique Aeon. A unique Aeon, as I say, it's actually one of my personal favorites. In fact, we've already seen it before, so...
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid.
The funny thing about Maester Seymour's mother is that
My son, do you not
she and
him?
Yuna have the same voice actor, so they're essentially talking to themselves here.
It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found sin.
Yeah.
Yes. Come, summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima.
Yeah.
Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
Alright, and so with that, Anima is now finally ours. Now, despite her saying that Anima is a Dark Aeon, believe it or not, Anima is actually Seymour's Final Aeon. In fact, it's probably obvious because like the way she's designed is far different from the others. Now, the only reason why Seymour isn't dead after using her is because, as I said, when Yu Yevon goes and bonds with an Aeon, like he severs like the link between them and the summoner, which is what kills them. It's not like actually summon the Aeon itself kills them, because when you bring out the final summoning, it's basically just like any old Aeon. It has the ability to insta kill Sin if you use it against him, as Seymour demonstrated. But yeah. Anyway, now that Anima's in our position, it behaves just like a regular Aeon, so it won't be able to insta-kill Sin if you decide to summon her against it. Even so, she is still pretty damn tough. So... let's see, look at all these attacks we've got. Yeah, so anyway, I'm not going to be able to show off what Anima can do during this part. Actually, hold on.
Final showdown.
Before I end this part, I know there's something I can do. So how about we go back to the Calmlands. Let me ride one. I think the last thing we're going to do for this part is we're going to go retrieve the Celestial Mirror, and then we'll actually be able to go and retrieve some of the Celestial weapons that are left lying around. I mean, we can if we want, but I've already used my save editor to get like copies of them, so it doesn't really matter. I might actually go and do it anyway, and just, I don't know, just for fun. And here it is, Remium Temple, only accessible via Chocobo. And this bridge is too long, we're going to speed this up. So we're not going to go inside just yet, we're going to come over here. Don't tell me what to do. Chocobos come to this Forgotten Temple to test each other's speed and skill. You, who are listening to this, you have been accepted as a true rider. It is Chocobo custom that one must have a rider to challenge the champion Chocobo that stands near the sphere. Mount the bridal Chocobo waiting on the opposite side of the temple. Once you astride the challenger, the race will begin. I'm only doing this race for the Celestial Mirror, because one of the achievements is trying to get 5 treasure chests during this race, and still making it to the end, which, man, I don't even want to go through how many tries it took for me to finally pull that off. It was pure luck that I even managed to get to do it at all. So, anyway, we just need to do this once for the Celestial Mirror, and that's it. And since the Celestial Mirror is like the prize for doing this on the first try, it's like I wouldn't even bother trying to go for the achievement on the first try. No, I don't want the treasure chest. I don't even know what touch of those poles does. There. So, obtain the Cloudy Mirror. This item opens ancient seals for our sphere. It seems to have lost its power, but there might be a way to restore it. And by ancient seals, they mean the celestial weapons. So then.
The final show.
After that, let's head back to the High Bridge for another special scene with these two.
Hold there. This bridge is closed. Bavel is off limits by the temple's decree. No one may enter.
Huh?
Everyone's in mourning since Maester Micah died. And it's been mourning for days now.
Passe. At least
He's using
that's
the
what
wrong
they
word.
say. The temple's falling apart with all 4 maesters gone. They're afraid of riots, so they're turning everyone away. With our brother in the middle.
What's up with Isaru?
Oh,
They
sucks to be
came
him.
crying to him to stay in Bavel, to protect the temple and all that. And you know our brother. It's not in him to refuse.
Oh, I guess our pilgrimage is done then, huh?
Yep.
Of course not. Jeez. Long story short, you'll only find trouble in Bavel. I'd stay out for your own safety.
Yeah, so this is really the only section of Bavel you can come back to, so there's not really much point on coming back here.
That whole bit about Yuna being a traitor's just some Albed rumor I hear. I just can't believe it. I mean, the Albed helped us out. Wait all you want. Bavel's gates are closed.
Right.
Isaru sends his regards to Lady Yuna. And he says he's sorry too.
Yeah, even though we never actually get to see
I
him
had
again.
something funny the other day. If a flying ship sings, we're supposed to sing along. And they say that will beat sin.
It will. Kinda. Anyway, let's time to speed this up. What the hell? Why can't I leave? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's weird because the PS2 version lets me leave that way. So I don't understand what the hell's going on here. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to go straight to Lake Markalania then. Oh, and now that Glasgow isn't here, we can actually finally open this chest for 4,000 gil. Not that that's important. So anyway. One little minor quest we have to do is right over here. So, he hasn't shown up for the longest time. I hope nothing bad has happened. So maybe he just forgot our meeting place. Goddamn phone. Oh my god. Sorry, my friend's just messaging me because he wants to meet up. So anyway, hey look, it's the Guado. Aren't you one of the Besaid Aurochs? Okay, what do you have to tell me? Oh. But for now, we will never know. Oh, I actually didn't even know this was here. So anyway, that's not what we're here for. They're waiting over there. Now we just need to follow him back. Okay, so great, now the kid's gone and run off. Better find him before the fiends do. Well, not to worry, he's just up this path over here. Okay, so now that you got the cloudy mirror, you don't have to use the cloudy mirror right away. If you say no, like, nothing will happen, but we're gonna say yes. There we go. Now we've obtained the celestial mirror. I actually accidentally said no when playing this game on the Switch. Still feel kind of dumb for doing that. Anyway, see you guys around. Okay, so now that we have the celestial mirror, the celestial mirror, I think maybe in the next part I might go around Spira and I don't know. I might show off the locations for where you're supposed to get the celestial weapons, but I don't know. I know there are a couple of things I want to do before we go off and face Sin, so but we'll have to save that for another time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.